Hey everybody, it's Matt from Union Horror Movies, and welcome to day 24 of my 31 Days of Horror. Today I'm bringing you a film from 2014. The title alone is just funny as hell. And the movie we're talking about is Gnome Alone. Yeah, what a title. Starring Vern Troyer. So anyway, with this, we'll do a little history lesson here. Pretty much way back when this leprechaun was in love with a witch, and she pretty much tricked him to get all his gold. So he decides to get a bunch of humans together, track her down, and they mark her with this brand. So when she escapes, she and her sisters go in and they do a spell, and they can conjure this gnome. This gnome is a protector of the person, whoever has this mark of the beast. So if they wish something on it, this gnome will go running around, killing those, and protect that individual, mischievously. So, of course, this mark of the beast passes from person to person, usually by touch or whatnot, and they pass us, and that person will die. So the next person has the mark. And, of course, it goes through all through time. So now we're in the present day. This homeless woman, who happens to have the mark, is trying to, get by, and the gnome is driving her nuts. She gets attacked, and of course, she sends the gnome after her two attackers. And of course, the gnome disembowels them and kills them. And of course, on her way back, she meets, is her name Zoe? Yeah, Zoe. Zoe is a college student. She's trying to get through college. She works in a convenience mart. Her mom is a bad, drunken drug addict, and her stepfather is abusive, and he wants to pretty much do his stepdaughter. Yeah, he's very drunk. He's an ass. So she's just getting by. Well, the poor homeless woman gets hit by a drunk driver, and of course Zoe goes to her rescue. And at the same time that happens, she passes the mark on to Zoe. So now the gnome is following the attacker of the car at the back, and when it comes back, he now knows that she has the mark, and he must follow by her wishes and follow by the rules of the gnome. So anyway, she's not having a good time through school. Guys are giving her a hard time. She wishes, like, the teacher's very touchy-feely, and she hates that. So she wishes, the teacher would die. She wished the other people would die, and blah, blah, blah. The cops gave her a hard time. So she does these wishes at the top of her head, not knowing this gnome is nearby. So, of course, the gnome goes out and starts murdering these people, and Zoe is to blame. She's one that's got the connections, pretty much, why these people are here. So anyway, going throughout the movie, we have carnage. We have Vern Troyer running around saying his little one-liners. So that's pretty much the gist of this film. The title alone is just funny as hell. Like if you take the movie Leprechaun, if you take the movie Rumpelstiltskin, you get this like a little version, another mini version of another mini killer. And he looks funny as hell. Like, there's Vern right there. Rest in peace. But the kills are pretty good. You get some bad CGI blood, unfortunately. But you get a nice, good body count. Vern is pretty creepy the way he looks. But he also looks very goofy looking. Just the way his mannerisms in the movie just makes it look awkward. And of course, he has his little one-liners, and there you go. Kind of reminds you of those 90s weird slashers, supernatural slashers. They had the one-liners. This is kind of like an ode to that. So yeah, if you like those kind of films, this might be up your alley. For this DVD, because it's only on DVD from Lionsgate, you have the making of Gnome Alone, featurette reel, trailer gallery. I think that's pretty much it. So we don't have much with special features, but again, this is a fun little turn your brain off film. It does have some good watchability. It's not the greatest film in the world, but come on, Gnome alone, you get it just by the title alone. So yeah, guys, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my review for day 24 of my 31 Days of Horror with Gnome Alone. Thanks, guys, very much for watching. Stay tuned for more horror. Peace.